My name is Miles Nova, and I'm a first-year psychology student, and this is my video diary on my nutritional plan. After recording my data for one day, the one thing that stuck out for me was how far I was from my goal of being able to touch the ground. I'm an athlete, and so I'm used to having to like stretch and be flexible and everything. And I'm all like, you always warm up like touching your toes and stuff like that. But I never realized how big of a difference it is to touch the ground instead of touching your toes. That was a really big difference. I think I am eating healthy and I'm getting a lot of water, so I'm pretty confident on those. Definitely have to cut back on like some of the eating out or like fast food and stuff. But besides that, I feel pretty good. Um, I think I'm getting a lot of physical activity just because of practice and working out and everything, so I'm happy about that. I sometimes I get enough sleep. I have to work on that because sometimes I get like stuck up on work and I'm up really late and I gotta get up really early. And I just have to get better at going to bed, better time getting more of a routine instead of letting things be loosey goosey. My goals, my goal for my BMI right now, my BMI is in the green zone, so I'm just trying to keep it there. As it refers to like my weight and my height and everything, I just want to keep that in a good area, make sure that as I'm growing, I stay in the right zone, keep eating right. My goal for the yoga is to be able to touch the ground. I've always just seen like athletes that have the longest and like safest careers are the ones that can bend in the most ways, the ones that are like durable, that can stretch, and that's why I want to get better at that. I want to be able to touch the ground with my legs straight, go past my toes and see better and stuff like that. If I live on fried food, I want to go down once per week because I just think that like that's the best way to keep my body intact. Keeping it fruits, vegetables, baked foods, stuff like that. Staying away from the fried foods because what you put in is how what you put out when you're planning everything. So I want to make sure I'm fixing that. 8 cups a day. That shouldn't be too hard for me, but I know that's the one where like people don't always realize how much 8 cups really is. And I know sometimes I even don't realize. I be like, well, I had a lot today, but in reality, I'm not even 3/4 of the way to the 8 cups. I just want to make sure that I'm staying there, staying consistent with stuff like that. And in order to do those things, as it relates to my BMI, I'll just make sure that I'm eating right, I'm still working out. That's one of the easy ones how to take care of myself. As it refers to my water intake and my fried food intake, for those I'm just instead of when I go shopping, we have certain capabilities like microwaves, air fryers, things like that. So I make sure that I'm like making things that I had to like give myself time to make food, like homemade foods, things that are a little better for me than just like regular fried foods that are out and stuff like that. And as for the water, I make sure I'm carrying my water bottle on me so I'm consistently drinking. A lot of times I'll take like 1 or 2 of these, but when I finish them, I have to wait till I go back to the room and then I do disposable ones, so I just gotta do better with stuff like that. With like touching the ground and everything, one of my trainers actually told me in order to do things like that, you have to be able to bend the muscles, but so I'm gonna have to start working things like my hamstrings and my glutes to get those muscles looser and get those more flexible, and then work that down in my body, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, things like that. And when I can work all those muscles, get everything working together, I'll be able to touch the ground, I believe, by the end of the week. So that's the goal, and I'll have an update for y'all in my next video, dog. Thank you.